Today, our guest is a visionary in South African fashion, bringing a unique fusion of modern luxury, edgy sophistication, and masterful craftsmanship to the industry. Meet Bonginkosi Favourite Mabandla, the creative force behind SUCRA. Hi, and welcome to Threads and Thoughts. I'm your host, Xaviera, and I'm here with the lovely guest, SUCRA. So how does fashion influence your confidence and your self-expression?
A lot. I would say for me, it starts with what you're wearing.
Yeah.
On a day, it also controls like your mood. Whenever you're wearing something and then someone just says you look nice, it's like, okay, it gives you like that confidence booster.
Yeah, definitely.
And then if you get a couple of like four people telling you that this is nice, it's like, okay, that's just, it gives you more confidence in the day, in the things that you do. So I always think how you portray your outside is really important from what's inside.
Yeah, that is true. And I feel like fashion, obviously, it plays such a huge role in people as well, bringing out the other sides of themselves.
True.
Yeah, so it plays a huge role with self-expression.
Yeah.
With food, they say the eye eats first, or something like that, because obviously you're seeing something, so you want to digest it, and you don't want to be like turned off. And I think as well, when someone approaches you, whatever they're wearing, you can really tell a bit from what they're wearing.
Yeah, it represents you. That's why even when, let's say, you're styling someone, you like to first know who they are from the inside, so that you can style them according to who they are from the inside.
Yeah.
So it really is an outward expression of the inward being, I think.
Yeah, that is true. So your favorite fashion era or trend you'd like to bring back?
I like the current trend of bringing back the I would say the flare.
Yeah.
So it's something that really, from the baggy to the flare. So it's something that we used to call them hipsters back in the day. Yeah. But now I think they're coming back into fashion. So I really like that look. Yeah. And just influencing it and maybe taking a bit of what's currently happening and still incorporating so that it's something new.
No, I actually love that trend.
Yeah.
Like, especially, I'm just going to go towards more the women's side, but like the flare, it doesn't matter how a woman looks or whatever the body type, like a flare will make you look good. Like, I love a good flare. I swear, I really do. Like, and depending on the material, obviously, it's very comfortable. With jeans, it's very comfortable. Yeah. Maybe even if it's gym clothes, like they do some gym, I think, stuff like with the flare. And it just gives it a bit of style. So that's a good one. That's a good one, What are your views on the impact of sustainability in fashion? So fast fashion versus ethical fashion.
Sure, that's a topic dear to my heart. Yeah. I think for me, environment, sustainability, the fact that I'll say we, because I'm part of the fashion industry. We contribute we're the top 10 industries that contribute to environmental issues. So there is major changes that we must implement. So I would say to be cautious in what we design for practicality, and also instead of fast fashion, trying to design things that will be timeless and quality that will actually outlast or stay for a longer time, helps the environment in that case. And looking at the future, also recently I bumped into something which is very interesting what they're doing in the fashion industry to try and bring technology into the fashion space to minimize the issues like the creation of leather from mushrooms. That's different. So you get to spare like the leather that comes from different spaces. Now you can grow the mushrooms in a lab, and then you create leather from there, that's
amazing. That's like mind-blowing.
So if we focus on those things as fashion designers, then we really trying to help, and each and everyone plays their part. I think that's why high-end fashion is more sustainable than the fast fashion.
Wow, those are great answers. I mean, you learn a lot. You learn something new every day, and I'm sure our viewers can appreciate that. I mean, fashion does have such a huge impact, and I'm looking forward to what can come in the near future. Talking about the near future, so what are your predictions for the future of fashion for this year, 2025?
I think when it comes to the technological space, it's there's a fashion show that just ran from currently can't remember the designer, but they had like a a t-shirt that could like change colors and they can install like a design on it. So that is something that I think obviously maybe far-fetched, but the fact that it was already introduced this year, it's something that we need to like look into and tap into as fast as we can, so that it minimizes the fast fashion trend. So I foresee for the future a lot of changes towards sustainability and a lot of opportunities towards sustainability. And,
How does culture influence your personal style?
So growing up, I grew up in a place where there's quite a lot of different cultures around. And you get to like experience that, you know, someone next to you speaks Venda, someone next to you speaks Zulu, someone next to you. So it's a lot of cultures that came into one. And that on its own just creates a variety of taste. But when it comes to like my personal taste in terms of the culture, I'll say my parents mostly created like this whole my parents were quite formal, so they created like this house that was just there's certain things that used to run. So that culture on its own, it made me dwell into the elegance type of the designs, because my dad will come in with like formal shirt with like a nice pair of trousers, like, and
that's nice. That's really nice. Like it's,
it has like a huge influence in terms of the brand. And I think in an area where you see like culture influencing, like the brands actually influencing culture also, because you'll know a certain brand by how the people actually behave within that same culture. Like I won't mention brands, but like you know that there's a community for a certain type of brand. So even with SUCRA, our goal is to create a culture that brings a community that behaves the same to actually enjoy the brand.
That's really nice. Culture does have a huge impact, even if it's not 100% for some people, but I think you are inspired by your culture, by your background, because it shapes you, it molds you, and it gives you a bit of inspiration.
I agree to that. So like if you look at like different cultures within the entire globe, I actually sometimes spend time just watching other cultures on videos, because that's where inspiration comes from. That's where like true design sense, maybe you take some elements of it, and then from those elements you then build something that is a collection from those elements. So it really, you look into the culture to find creativity.
I know you're a great designer. I just wanted to know, who are your favorite designers or brands that you look up to?
I would say I'll mention the brand. So Schiaparelli.
Okay. Oh yes.
I really love
That's really good.
the creation of structure and uniqueness of designs.
And sorry to interrupt you, they also play with culture too.
I think they do. They do. From their recent collection, I feel like it was like an alienic. So when you look at like, because obviously we don't work with aliens, but I think they looked at it as a certain culture, and then they created some form from that. So I think every brand, I think that does tap into something. But for me currently, I would say Schiaparelli really is.
That's a good one. That's a really, really good one. Their pieces have been very unique as of late. That's a good one. What is one fashion tip that you have for our viewers from around the world?
I would say make sure that you you don't get influenced in terms of your style. I would say try and seek your style from within, so that it represents you, instead of like wearing something that doesn't represent you. So I think for me, it's like make sure that whatever you wear really represents you, and you're comfortable with it, and you're content, so that even when you get positive criticism, that's good. Even if you get negative criticism, you know that's your true self. So you're not waved by any comments that you get. So just sticking to who you are, wear what you like, and just represent you.
Just be you.
Just be you.
I love that. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for SUCRA for taking the time to sit down with us and chat.
Thank you for tuning into today's episode. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube or Spotify pages and sign up at shop.africanfashioninternational.com so you don't miss out on exclusive updates and offers. Don't forget to visit the House of Nala at Sandton City for your signature look. Until next time, stay bold, stay intentional, and stay you.